Yes, people, it's Uncle Nabil here. I'm currently in Sydney, Australia, doing the comedy festival over here, having a great time in the land, Down Under. I'm away at the moment, so this is Nabil Knows Down Under. I don't have access to all my stuff normally, but you know, we're still going to make it do what it do. So yeah, Nabil knows. Doesn't matter where in the world I am, I still know. I'm watching. A Congolese man, nationalized American, and his son decided it would be a good idea to go and try and stage a military coup in Congo. Because why not?
It's unacceptable.
Felix, you out!
Felix must go.
Surprise, surprise, the guy was summarily executed or shot dead, and it's quite unclear. My French isn't that good. But they killed his ass, and his son has now been taken prisoner in Congo, as well as a bunch of other Americans. And I don't quite understand why, like, the son is one of these guys that LARPs being a soldier. Never, you know, in America, he goes to the firing range and shoots and wears a Donald Trump supporting MAGA hat. I just don't understand. You see, this is the problem now. Social media and memes and all this stuff has made people think that all you need to do to be a tough guy is watch a few podcasts, lift some weights, tweet very right-wing stuff, and all of a sudden you're like a Navy SEAL, Marine, Jason Bourne. In what world? How only 20 people? I mean, I get it, Congo might not be the most advanced country in terms of military, but you couldn't even take over Peckham with 20 people, man. Are you crazy? 20 people to take over the whole of Congo.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
You don't even have enough people to have a football game. You need 2 more players, and you still have no substitutes. How did you think 20 people would be enough? I'm not even going to question whether it was morally right to try and take over Congo. By the way, free the Congo. There's all kinds of horrible stuff happening there. But to me, what's daft is how you think your son, who's grown up in America,
Tell me how your love runs true.
even knows the terrain in Congo well enough to survive a gun battle with the Congolese forces. No, what in the Call of Duty did they think was going to happen? What I don't understand is all the white people that joined them. Like, bro, what's your fight in this? Actually, I was about to say, why would any white person want to go into Congo and overthrow the government? But then that's a stupid question, innit? But I mean, the sight of that guy doing the most African gesture ever. Oh, please, please, please don't get that. That was pretty funny. What's mad is these guys walked around as well with pictures of President Mobutu. Now, I'm sorry, but like, you didn't even, if you walk around with pictures of President Mobutu, you did not have Congo's best interests at heart. It's not like Mobutu was known for being a just ruler, wasn't prone to bloodshed and corruption himself. So yeah, enjoy holidays, guys. Can somebody please explain to me what it is about celebrities and elevators anyway? An American football player beat up his partner in an elevator. Beyonce's little sister Solange kicked the crap out of Jay-Z in an elevator. P. Diddy ran down his then girlfriend Cassie as she was trying to get into an elevator. Like, I don't understand. Is it like some kind of Get Out thing where the camera phone light makes them go crazy?
Oh, shit.
CCTV in elevators has a thing in it that makes, I don't know, scrambles the brains of celebs. Someone make this make sense to me. I think only once has any celeb ever looked at the camera and acknowledged it was there, and I believe that was Quavo. Quavo, after assaulting his then girlfriend Saweetie, or Saweetie, if you say it in an American accent. Quavo is the only one of these celebs that's gotten into a domestic in an elevator and then looked at the camera almost like oh, my bad. It's very, very weird. I don't know whether it's the power that these people have and the fame, or the fact that they feel that they can, I don't know, bribe their way out of these situations. But I'm starting to think, you know what, why even waste time having paparazzi follow celebrities when you could just look at elevator footage? Nigerians have a saying, 99 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner, which means that you can get away your whole life with doing all kinds of messed up stuff, even literally robbing your bank. But 1 day, Nemesis will catch up with you, because Nemesis is like the tax man. He always gets you. Ain't that right, Jimmy boy? One thing I love to see, one thing Uncle Nabil loves to see, is bullies get their comeuppance. And we saw that tenfold this last couple of weeks. Tyson Fury has mocked all of Usyk's former opponents that were heavyweights, saying that they lost to a middleweight. There's not a man born of his mother that can beat me.
I'm gonna bust him. Sausage, ugly little man, rabbit.
Well, I guess that means that Usyk hatched from an egg. Tyson Fury got his ass kicked by a guy who is the literal combination of Borat and the Terminator.
Boom, roasted.
I mean, seriously. Who would have thought it? Tyson Fury spent all his time calling Alexander Usyk the rabbit, going run rabbit, run rabbit.
Run, run, run.
And he was right. Alexander Usyk was a rabbit. Unfortunately for him, he was the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Because boy, oh boy, did he batter your boy. Tyson Fury got beaten up so badly that at the end of the fight, he was screaming, "Happy New Year! Happy New Year!" I'm sorry, yeah. I'm in Australia right now. I called my family while it was Sunday here and Saturday there. I thought that was cool. But Alexander punched my man all the way into a different year, bro. You know how hard you have to hit someone to make them forget what year it is? My God, like, he beat Tyson Fury so bad, he shaved a year off his life. Tyson Fury is now 1 year younger after he's the first person to get beaten back into his youth. And the irony of all of this is this. He claimed that he would never have to go backwards fighting a smaller man in Usyk. From the first round of the fight, Tyson Fury was on the back foot. He claimed that Usyk did not have the power to hurt him. Usyk did more than that. Usyk battered him and rattled him, made him shake, rattle and roll. And just as he was one punch away from sending Tyson Fury into the shadow realm, the referee saved him. Yet again, Tyson Fury benefits from the blatant favoritism of the referees and the judges. But even they couldn't save him this time. Alexander Usyk beat Tyson Fury, beat the referees, beat the boxing establishment to become the unified heavyweight champion of the world, as well as the former unified cruiserweight champion of the world, making him one of the greatest boxers of all time. All I'm saying is, all you guys out there that claim that modern boxers will beat old school boxers, shut your mouths. All you guys saying that Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali, shut your mouths. Because Tyson Fury got beaten by somebody the exact same height, weight, with the same reach as Muhammad Ali, but nowhere near the same level of power, skill, or speed. In Muhammad Ali's prime, he once threw a punch so fast it was measured at 8/100ths of a second.
What?
If Usyk was too fast and too powerful and too agile and too smart for Tyson Fury, so would Ali be. And if Usyk outlasted Tyson Fury, even though he was getting tired, remember this, Muhammad Ali used to fight 15-round fights. Ali Boumaye.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Speaking of bullies, the friendly nation of Israel has a war room account on Twitter, and it's an official one. You can check it out. And not long after the president of Iran is reported missing in a helicopter crash.
دقیقاً محل سقوط این بالگردیه که متاسفانه اینجا سقوط کرده.
The Israeli war room tweets an emoji of a helicopter. Sickening. Now, this is what I mean when I say that Israel, the government of Israel, is one of the biggest exporters of anti-Semitism, because when people around the world have tweeted that they believe that Israel and America have something to do with the possible death of the Iranian head of state, other people have responded to these tweets saying that that is anti-Semitic and implying this global conspiracy. But then here you have the Israeli war room feeding into it. Also, Israeli news outlets have reported the Iranian president dead before Iran has been able to confirm. And if that isn't suspicious enough, the weather footage and satellite footage of where the Iranian helicopter crashed has been deleted.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Much like Tyson Fury, another guy whose words came back to haunt him was, of course, Drake, who started with the wrong one. I think there are a lot of parallels that can be drawn between the stories of Tyson Fury and Drake, in that they picked on a guy they thought was smaller, had the establishment on their side, and still got their asses kicked. Ironically, Drake actually bet money on Tyson Fury winning, which now adds to the legend of the Drake curse, where anybody who is picked by Drake in a combat sport to win often loses. Kind of similar to the David Haye curse. And Drake and David Haye both picked Tyson Fury to win, so we should have known he was doomed. You know, both of them taunted their opponents, and both of them had their taunts come right back to them, because what goes around comes right back around like a boomerang. Hey, see what I did there? Yeah, sorry, it's because I'm in Australia.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know, Drake and his fans, one major point of contention they had, they would constantly mock the fact that Drake allegedly outsells Kendrick Lamar, and how Kendrick Lamar doesn't make music you can dance to. And Kendrick replied with a diss track that has now become the most streamed rap song in YouTube history. He literally hit him with the Gangnam style of rap disses. I think that is crazy.
Wow.
Both Drake and Tyson Fury made fun of how short their how short the guy they were beefing with was, and they both claimed things like, you know, Tyson Fury said that he could never be hurt by a much smaller fighter, and that's exactly what happened. What we need to understand here is that no matter how big and tough you are, no matter what you think you have on your side, you need to be very careful, because everything has an expiration date, even dominance. Free Palestine. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.